Hello, I am the cartoonist M. Rashid. Today's cartoon was inspired by a comment that I saw from a 4chan poll member. He was sporting a USA flag, but I have reason to believe his family just got here from a hint inside of his comment. Alright, but here's what he said. I hate these motherfucking ungrateful, ugly, subhuman animals more than words can even express. We've been carrying these worthless animals for 50 years now at the expense of our national prosperity. We sacrificed our future for a bunch of ungrateful, uppity apes, and I wish we could burn them on a pyre with their Jew masters. That's what he said. Unquote. So, my cartoon is basically explaining that I was, as a people, trying to get my full economic inclusion into my country so that I can be all right. Something that's been denied me since slavery ended. And the responses in that denial has been to pretend to make me whole while giving more free gifts to white people. He mentioned at the expense of our national prosperity and blaming it on me. The fault of our poor national prosperity for the money and stuff we're making is being bottlenecked at the top of the white aristocracy, with some trickle down to the rest of the white economic classes. But the poor economy from that wealth hoarding and market closing and monopolizing is the fault of allowing bigness in the second Gilded Age. You're allowing the monopolists to rule and have their way with our national resources. That's why. Nothing to do with me other than him using me as his favorite exploitation ATM machine. It's not my fault. Trust me, I would like nothing more than to partner with other groups in an interconnected synergy so that we can all make the country work towards its highest ideals. I want nothing more than that as a freeborn citizen of the United States of America. I am not there because my enemies have artificially impoverished me and worked to keep me there because they hate competition, especially with the former slave class. They do not want to compete with me. This clown is blaming all of that on me because he's indoctrinated to be a psychopath. Now, the way he talks like all of those white supremacist foreign whites. He talks like them. And whether this USA flag he's sporting in his anonymity is real or not, he very well may be from somewhere else and just being a psycho. If he is in America, his family just got here. And his, the hatred that he's spewing and pushing off on me, you can't look. People who are like, you and the poor whites need to get together, and again, this is a class thing, and none of that has anything to do with me. You see how they sound when they're raw and uncut. You see how they sound outside of that Lee Atwater coded speak, politically correct coded speak. This is them. So the hatreds and the bitterness, they were like that when I found them. When they were being fed that mush made from cracked corn way back then, before I was formally permanently made the slave class, they were already like that when I found them. So stop trying to pair me with that psychopath. He is unlikely to change. And I don't want to be not subjecting my families and children and my neighborhoods and stuff to that. Peace.